Title: When Childhood Games Turn Deadly, a Heartbreaking Moment in Hyde Park. TLDR: A peaceful summer day in Hyde Park turns nightmarish as a hit-and-run claims the life of a 4-year-old. As the community rallies, there's a plea for the culprit to step forward. Meanwhile, isn't it time we question our own vigilance? Summertime, for many of us, brings memories of childhood games and carefree laughs under the golden sun. For the Pierre family in Hyde Park, however, this particular summer day will forever be etched with heartbreak and pain. 4-year-old Ivan Pierre ventured outside, perhaps drawn by the allure of the world's wonders or simple curiosity. Maybe, like many kids his age, he just wanted to play. But in a cruel twist of fate, a vehicle, moving without conscience, took his life and sped away. The place? Just around the quiet corner of 165 Wood Avenue, where Tacoma Street greets it. The hour? About 9:30 p.m. A moment in time that has irrevocably shattered a family. Uncle Limage, his voice heavy with sorrow, said, "I used to have 2 nephews, now it's down to 1. Pause for a moment and let that sink in. How would you feel if this was your family?" Uncle Limage was amongst those who shared their anguish, revealing that the family had been downstairs admiring a new car shortly before the tragedy. Perhaps, in a fleeting moment of distraction, young Ivan managed to slip away unnoticed. While many of us are comfortably tucking our kids into bed, off-duty, Boston firefighter, in a valiant display of humanity, raced to the scene, desperately trying to offer first aid. But despite all efforts, Ivan's journey tragically ended at the Boston Medical Center. Ever notice those signs in your neighborhood asking drivers to be more careful? Maybe something along the lines of "Act like your child lives here." Hyde Park had one too. But then, if such signs are omnipresent, why do tragedies like this persist? What's missing in our collective conscience? Boston's finest, including the police and dedicated detectives, are now scouring every nook and cranny, examining every scrap of security footage, all in an attempt to identify and apprehend the heartless driver. Their appeal is simple: if you've got any information, please step forward. After all, wouldn't you want someone to do the same if it were your child? But as the sun sets on another day, and the candles and condolences pour in, Mayor Michelle Wu perhaps captures the collective sentiment best: an ordinary day, a mere split second, and a life forever changed. Ivan's story isn't just a news article, it's a call for reflection and change. So, the next time you're behind the wheel or even just out and about, will you promise to be a tad more vigilant? Will you honor Ivan's memory and be the change? And importantly, if you know something, will you do the right thing? End note. How many more Ivans will it take before we truly wake up and recognize the gravity of such issues? How can we ensure a safer world for our children? Let's talk, debate, and find solutions. What are your thoughts?